This is Optimal Work Daily, episode 1365, Navigating the Quirks of Running a Niche Business by Lisa Harrison of MadMoneyMonster.com. And hey, I am Dan. I'm your host and narrator here. Welcome back to another edition of Optimal Work Daily, where I read to you every single day from the best blogs that relate to work and entrepreneurship. And now let's get right to our post from Lisa Harrison as we optimize your life. Navigating the Quirks of Running a Niche Business by Lisa Harrison of MadMoneyMonster.com. In recent years, more and more people have turned to the joys of self-employment. Part of this is due to the pressures of the recent economic crisis. During the global pandemic, many people lost their jobs and their businesses, while others started working from home. Unfortunately, the economic state of the country and the world at large isn't doing much better. The conflict between Russia and Ukraine has meant that the cost of living worldwide has skyrocketed. Fuel prices have been hit especially badly, but everything seems to cost more than it did in recent years. Understandably, many people have decided to take on extra work. Some have started second jobs, while others have set up home businesses for some extra income. Whether you've started a business as a side hustle for a little bit of extra cash, or you plan to develop it into something more substantial that can support your family, it's best to make sure that it has staying power and succeeds. Choosing a niche. The first step to setting up a business is to find your niche. What skills do you have? If you're already employed, then you can use some of the skills that you learned for your career for your own business. Of course, you do have to make sure that you don't set yourself up as a competitor for your employer, and always check the rules on setting up a business while being employed. Some companies have different policies. However, once you've established that setting up a business for yourself is viable, you need to decide exactly what you're going to do. Most small business owners like to settle into a specific niche. The niche might play well with your existing skills, or it might be more related to your hobbies or other interests. For example, if you enjoy writing and you have opinions on pretty much everything, then consider taking up blogging as a side hustle. If you play your cards right, you can make some decent money by running a blog, especially if you also get involved with affiliate marketing. Even better, a lot of this income is passive. While you have to put in the legwork, especially to begin with, something like blogging is flexible enough to work around your current lifestyle, and you can choose exactly what to write about. Finding the right customers. Other businesses require finding customers and clients and connecting with them to make a sale. When you get established in a niche, then you're marketing for very specific customers, especially if your niche is especially small. You need to research what demographics would be interested in your product so that you know how best to market and connect to them. Selling a product is all about communicating and working out what people want and need so that you can fill that need. Work out how your product could improve their lives and then communicate this to them. You can reach customers using a variety of methods, including social media marketing, blogs, and instructional videos. People buy things from people. So make a human connection and make it easier for people to like you and your business. Branding is a vital step towards this. Different branding strategies work better for different target demographics. So do your research and pick a brand and logo that works well for your product and to who you're selling it. Youths and children have different needs and interests from professionals, parents, and elderly people. Navigating the legal and ethical side of things. Every business and every niche has a different quirk, and you need to know all of the legal and ethical ramifications of what you're selling. For example, if you sell firearms, then you will need to find gun-friendly payment processing systems to help you make the sale. Gun sales skyrocketed when the pandemic hit, and so did other goods and services that might not have been a thought to most people. Let's not forget the great toilet paper run of 2020. Not only do you need to consider your target audience, but you also need to make sure that you're completely up to date on how to market and sell whatever it is your niche business focuses on. Knowledge and preparation are key. Even common niches, such as the food industry, require business owners to keep to rigid standards, such as safety standards and guidelines. Because of this, it's best to do the research before setting up your company so that you avoid any mistakes. Your new business. Setting up a new niche business is an exciting time. Congratulations, you're one step closer to achieving a goal that you have set for yourself. Just be sure to do your research first. Know your audience as well as your local and federal laws before hanging that open sign on the front door or front page. You just listened to the post titled Navigating the Quirks of Running a Niche Business by Lisa Harrison of MadMoneyMonster.com. And a big thank you to Lisa for this post. Lisa Harrison is a mother, scientist, and financial enthusiast. She is the founder of Mad Money Monster, which is a personal finance blog chronicling her and her family's journey from doing money all wrong to doing it all right. She and her husband are known as Mr. and Mrs. Mad Money Monster on this site, and they pride themselves on being Gen Xers who have turned it all around and are now charting a course toward financial independence. As you might guess, Lisa is also featured a lot over on another one of our shows, Optimal Finance Daily, so be sure to check that show out if you liked today's post. But that's going to do it for today. I thank you so much for being here and listening each and every day. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you back here tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.